$656 million liquidated from the cryptocurrency market in just the past 24 hours. Another liquidation event is coming very soon, so let's make sure that you will not be the next victim. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Simon from Market to Paradise, and just 2 days ago I've been updating for you the price action of Bitcoin, and I told you that even though it's lower, there is a possibility that we might have one more step lower towards this support zone. So that's exactly what concluded this ABC correction, and we have finished this corrective mode right here at the end of our support zone. This support zone I have been updating for you for about weeks now, so as you can see it's working very well as properly analyzed support zone should work. So very beautiful price action. In the previous video I also shared with ParadiseTeam VIP crypto signal. I told you that we have just moved our stop loss to break even, so we have been buying on January 9 right here at $92,777,000, a beautiful number. So it was around this level right here, and I told you we are placing our stop loss to break even if we are not able to sustain the price action above this orange moving average trend line. There is a possibility that this wasn't the ABC, right? But we might have a stop lower, and that's exactly what happened. And with ParadiseTeam VIPs, we have been monitoring the price action very closely, and as you can see, we have got this nice rejection, which is a bearish candlestick pattern, and that's together with other confirmations the reason why we have entered into a short position right here. As you can see, we got that impulse. We have been waiting for a corrective wave, so we have placed a limit breaker, basically limit sell order right here at $93,900, and then as you can see we got that retest right here and we continued lower. We almost hit our second sell target, and then the price action recovered beautifully exactly from our support zone. That was around 5% to 6% drop. After that we have been waiting for a buying opportunity, right? Because you know that we are in this ending diagonal. We are about to have the third wave, which I will be talking about very soon in this video. So there was loads of bullish confirmations for us to look for long positions, right? And after we have seen that some market makers, some big players are accumulating at these lower prices, what we have done, we have went aggressive, right? Only perfect shots, ladies and gentlemen, with the best risk reward strategies. So we have went for it. We have entered Ethereum trade at the bottom right here. As you can see right now we are already 6.7% up, a beautiful reaction exactly from our buying zone. And we also entered a Bitcoin with 3x leverage. We have went a bit aggressive. As you can see, after we have got this wick out, there was a perfect opportunity to place a very nice stop loss just below it, and as you can see Bitcoin also got a beautiful reaction, and we are currently 5% without any leverage above our market buying price. So right now what is important to understand is that this ABC correction is most likely finished, right? This is a beautiful ABC pattern, and right now we have a bullish cross right here on our MACD oscillator, and in my opinion we are right now in the third wave of our ending diagonal. And as you know, all of these 5 waves are created in corrective mode, right? Particularly in the zigzag. Zigzag means that this third wave is subdivided into 3 smaller waves, and in my opinion we are right now in the C wave of the larger third wave. So let me show you what I mean. So right now we have already completed the first wave, right? ABC. Then we have completed the second wave, ABC, right here. Then we started the third wave, AB, and right now we are about to have the impulsive C wave. This was a just deviation from the price action, this wick out right here, just to get rid of some over leverage long positions, just to get the fuel, right? The crypto market is very volatile and you need to count with these kind of things. That is why like few days ago, it was like 4 days ago, I was trying to teach you, yeah, it was 4 days ago, I was trying to teach you how to properly set up a stop loss, right? So I told you, look ladies and gentlemen, if you are about to start buying from this key support zone, make sure that you have a proper stop loss. So I shared with you a stop loss that is basically having enough space to be safe from the volatility of the crypto market, right? So $87,800. So as you can see, that stop loss would survive, right? If you placing stop losses correctly, which is very important for the long-term profitability in the cryptocurrency market, you are able to sustain these volatile times, right? So the stop loss was around here. I told you need to place it below these big candles right here. If some liquidation event will happen, if you place a stop loss right below these, you will be safe, right? And look at that. The wick wasn't able to reach that stop loss. So knowing how to place proper stop losses, very important, ladies and gentlemen. So let's keep on analyzing. Right now you can see we still have this beautiful exaggerated bullish divergence. As you can see, the MACD indicator is showing that bears are weakening, right? So even though the price is making equal lows, the bears are not as strong as they were during creation of this low. And as you can see, the MACD indicator have made a high low. So based on the textbook examples we have on our website, this is a classic exaggerated bullish divergence, right? And you should be looking for buys because that's coming with higher probability. So it's the same thing like in professional poker. If you have a great cards, you bet. If you have a bad cards, you fold, right? The more better cards you have, the more you invest. So you just need to be waiting with a patience for the great cards. That's the same thing in trading. You need to be waiting for the correct setups and then go aggressively. Not all in, but aggressively, right? With a proper trading tactic and strategies in hand. So right now the strategy is that the high probability is a next move towards around $112,000. From a daily perspective, from a higher time frame perspective, right now we are looking at this daily candle to close above this moving average orange trend line, which is sitting right now around $96,000. That is very important. What I can see that is bullish, another thing is this beautiful bullish hammer candlestick pattern candle. As you can see, when you have a short wick above the body of the candle and low shadow and long shadow below, this is usually a reversal sign, right? So what we can see right here is the beautiful candlestick pattern that we have on our website in the bullish hammer candlestick pattern article. Long wick shadow below the body, very small body and very small wick above the body, right? So if this candle above this support zone closes bullish like this, in the best case above this moving average trend line today, we still have like 7 hours to go. It will again increase the probabilities that yes, we will continue higher towards this $112,000, right? And afterwards the price action will look something like this. We will have a correction of the ending diagonal pattern, so we will basically continue in this fourth wave. Again, it will be in a corrective mode, so ABC. Then I believe we will go and have the fifth wave that will be truncated just because this resistance is extremely strong, ladies and gentlemen. And then afterwards we will have a correction, deep correction towards firstly $77,000. And of course, you know from the weekly perspective that right now we have already finished this impulse from $19,900 on Bitcoin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We are right now analyzing this ending diagonal price action here, and then once we start correct firstly towards $77,000, I believe we will have a deep correction of this market trend on ultra high time frame, and I believe we can end that at around $44,000. So that's something we are paying attention and strategizing for from the ultra high time frame perspective inside of the ParadiseTeam VIP. At the moment the price action is extremely beautiful. I really like this volatility. It's very easy to trade. You just need to be careful and play it strategically, ladies and gentlemen. In the terms of some kind of crypto trading sentiment, do we have a probability of continuing to the upside? Is it going to be profitable for the whales if we now continue to go upside from the current market price? Will there be somebody left to be buying once we are above this high right here to push the price towards $112,000? Well, let's take a look at the retail sentiment right now. It's very bearish, okay? Loads of people are in fear, so that tells me that there is not much of spot accumulation. Of course, we are also watching what's going on in Coinbase and Binance spot exchanges, how much people are accumulating at the current prices, and the wallets that have below 100 bitcoins, they are very stagnant, very scared, all right? So that just confirms the current crypto trading sentiment. From the liquidation perspective, we can see there's loads of liquidation pools above us, so again, we can trigger these stop losses, and after these short position stop losses are triggered, it will automatically open a long contracts and it will help push the price higher, right? So that's also quite bullish. In the lower time frame perspective, we can see some liquidity below us as well. So again, you just need to be prepared for the volatility, okay? That's why I'm trying to teach you how to place properly the stop losses, okay? How to position your sell targets as well. So right now the price action is absolutely clear. You know what we are waiting for in order for the confirmations. You know what is our plan is, and I will keep you updated again on Thursday. For now, I hope you will have an amazing rest of the day. If you are ready to start trading like a professional, I will see you inside of the ParadiseTeam VIP if we have still some seats left, or just in our free Telegram channels. And for now, cheers.